Masvingo police terrorize commuter operators after 2 of them are arrested for taking bribes. This is once again a crime after crime after crime that we see happening in the nation of Zimbabwe. Just in the last show, we were talking about prison officers who have been going around robbing people at gunpoint, and they were taking, ransacking people's houses and stealing whatever that they could, which is of value, including cash and other gadgets. And they are right now before the courts, and there's quite a lot of crimes that they've committed in a spree. They will be going in and putting on uniforms and holding government guns, for that matter. This is just, again, one sign that shows that things are totally out of hand in the nation of Zimbabwe. We can't allow to have people that are supposed to protect citizens being the very people that are committing crimes. So this is again happening in Masvingo, where after police officers were caught taking bribes from the combi drivers and conductors, actually the story says that it was a trap that was set with the help of the combi conductors and drivers who set a trap for these officers who were always getting bribes, and then they were captured and arrested. So because of that, the Masvingo police has declared war on commuter omnibus operators. Why they set a trap and some of them were arrested. So you can see for yourself what we are talking about, that this really becomes a very, very problematic issue in the country, with the police now beginning to behave more rogue than even the criminals themselves. So this is a problem that is happening. The Masvingo Mirror actually reports that hundreds of commuters are stranded in Masvingo this evening after traffic police, particularly from Chikato and Central, made a clampdown on commuters and Mshika-shika that began in the morning. The clampdown was allegedly triggered by the arrest of 2 cops who had received bribes. Angry cops allegedly started the clampdown on combi drivers, and they accused them of reporting them to police seniors. There's virtually no transport for commuters going from the CBD to Victoria Ranch and Mucheke. So can you see, this is just funny, the things that we see happening in the country. So this is just a sign of how vindictive the police are while they are committing crimes, but they still want to be treated with all the respect. This is a big problem that continues to happen in the nation, with police officers and those that are supposed to be security for the citizens being the ones that are more rogue in their doing. And all these things, when you see them happening, they will just go unkept because there is no one who is actually responsible to make sure that they follow up and see if officers of law are following their orders and they are doing things as accordingly. This is just a sign of a totally collapsed system of the police force, from the minister, from the president to the minister, to all the police bosses coming down. But citizens are the ones that end up suffering at the end of the day. And this is quite very sad and very unfortunate, but this is the reality of what is happening in the nation. So a clampdown has just been started to make sure that they punish the commuter omnibus operators for reporting the bribery that is happening while they are taking bribes on a day-to-day basis. They are leaving cars that are not roadworthy going, because all they are targeting are the combi drivers who are going to drop some $5 on one journey and another $5 coming back. By the end of the day, these guys will have made so much money, and this continues to cause the suffering of the citizens. At the end of the day, is the citizens that remain suffering. So this is problematic, a big problem, but we can't expect this problem to go away as long as we have a government that is also very corrupt. how can they stop corruption when it starts with them? So this is what is happening. Just quick updates. Like I promised that this platform is going to be coming back. We are now reviving it, for we are going to be using it later on for issues of counseling and issues of family issues, right? But we want to revive it by, first of all, bringing just quick updates until a time that we see that it's back to action. Then we shall start to do that. Otherwise, thank you so much once again for joining me. You are blessed. Let's meet in the last show that is coming just after now.